The future of Oppenlander Field in West Linn could be decided this week if the city and the West Linn Wilsonville School District do not come to an agreement. Fox 12's Connor McCarthy went to a Save the Park rally this afternoon and joins us live from West Linn to tell us more about what community members are asking for. Connor?
Well, Camilla, for months, community members here in West Linn have been pressuring the city council to buy this athletic field right here behind me. But the issue is that two different appraisals are valuing the land at completely different numbers. So some say if the district backs out, then this land might be sold to a developer. A 10-acre piece of land minutes from City Hall in West Linn has an uncertain future right now.
So we want to keep it a park. We don't want more houses.
Crystal Reed has lived next to Oppenlander Field for over a decade. With 3 kids and a dog, she was at a rally Saturday to voice her concerns about the park being sold to a developer.
I'm proud of the community for sticking to it and fighting for it. And so I'm hopeful that decision will be made together for the better of our community.
In January of 2021, the West Linn Wilsonville School District announced they would be selling Oppenlander Field after it was deemed an excess asset. The plan was to sell it to the highest bidder. The city of West Linn came forward to buy the land for the appraised value at over $6 million. But by May, things hit a roadblock. That month, Dean SUHR formed a group called Save Oppenlander, which would become Friends of Oppenlander. The goal was to help the city and the district reach an agreement for the city to purchase the land.
This is where kids can come and do come. They're not looking at screens. They're not, debating over whatever's going on. They're all doing team athletics, getting exercise and so on.
In December, an agreement was signed between the city and the district for the city to buy the park, but a new appraisal by the city put the price tag at $120,000. The city won't buy it for the $6 million, and the district won't sell it for the $120,000, leaving things in another deadlock.
So what Friends of Oppenlander has done is we have looked at the contract and we've looked at the process in the contract, and it says if there's 2 appraisals that you split the difference, that you average those 2.
That average would be just over $3 million, a fair price SUHR thinks is worth paying for Oppenlander Field.
We believe it's win-win-win, that the school district makes over $3 million on this property because they only paid $40,000 for it. They are then able to reinvest that into land for the next school, wherever that might be. It's per the contract, and I believe that the community is in favor of it as well.
But time is ticking to make a decision as the deadline for cities to put a bond measure on the May ballot approaches. For Reed, she says if Oppenlander Field is sold to a developer, she and her family are moving. Yeah, and Camilla, I did reach out to the West Linn City Council as well as the West Linn Wilsonville School District, but since it is the weekend, I didn't get a response this evening. Now, like you heard, the City Council has to make a decision by this week so they can put that bond measure on the May ballot. Live in West Linn, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.